Hello YouTube, this is Stevo+Gaming again, and we're in Amsterdam today, mainly because I had to restart my Ultra Rich account because of trying out a few mods. Eventuality did happen that I corrupted my account. So now starting over a wee bit, I've got this mod here which is Scania. It's going mod from my RJL. Scania R, and this is a 730, yes it is, variant, and I've got the executive top line as well. And I found this Vault skin on Fallout to commemorate the release of Fallout 4 this week. I thought it would be quite a nice thing to do. And as you can see, you can kit it out really well. I'm not going to do a full review on it today, but let's say I'm impressed. I do like this truck, and you can do what you want with the lights in the back as well. Didn't have to do what I've done there at all. I've removed the sun roof as well and replaced it with the Racco. I think they're meant to heat and cool the cabs when the parts up. Otherwise, it's a very nice mod. And even got my named numberplate in there behind the chip guard. So let's hop into the cab, have a quick look see. There's I've bought not bought, but I've got a mod that gives you more DLC things to put on your dash. So I've got the toll, it's got my head, the toll card things there in the middle. Got a small dog. It's meant to be a cat on the right as well, but it looks more like a dog. And the Scania mug, some CDs, my wallet, and I got a phone sat nav. Even though you have got a good sat nav on here, but it's nice if you're looking over that way just to see if you're still on track. Besides that, it's a pretty nice truck. I do like it. Let's start her up. I've even got a sound mod as well. And today we are going from Amsterdam all the way up to, I think it's Oslo. So this might be a two-part, or I might cut it in sequence, this video. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's go and pick this beast up. It's parking brake. I've got it on left-hand drive as well, since I'll be doing most of my driving on the continent, which I've done quite a bit in the UK. I've actually set my depot up in Scotland. It was a bit of a mistake. I should have chose a port town really. I do like that the sun guard grill thing. Let's see if it's a bit naughty there. Let's see if it was gone or not. We're going to collect some forklift trucks out of the narrow arch place. Yay. At least I'm not going into it. They're not too bad, these. It was actually the bump that held us back there, hit the bump and stopped on it, which you should never do. Okay, we got some forklifts to take up, or nah. I think it'd be far more interesting to go up to Oslo. And it's a full drive through Germany, up through Denmark, and into Norway. So let's get a move on. Let's turn that off. What? Okay. I think that was the speed bump again. It's because this is such a long beast. I do have the T-cab version, which I do also like. I saw this mod and I went, wow, this gives you all the flexibility. I've kept the T-cab ones in my company. I will be doing a video on them. I'll just put other drivers into them at the moment so they can fund. And what we'll do is pull it out, quickly inspect the load, parking brake on, and they put the rear marker lights on when you brake lights on when you park. It's interesting. Does it through? Yeah, it does. There you go, all marker lights on, all good. Good to go. And this is a light load for this beast. Let's hop back in, parking brake off. I think there's a bump coming into here, but oh my god, what's going on here? AI traffic, got to love it. Whoa! That's not how it's properly done, but near enough with AI traffic. As I said in previous night, it's amazing how similar it is. You know how stupid some people can be. That AI traffic is acting the same as what some car drivers do. It's quite amusing. I do like this mod. It drives well. I've even got a sound mod as well, just to make it. I haven't got one of these real punchy ones. I was very tempted. I thought we were doing the videos and all, I don't want something that's a bit too overpowering. Slow it down. Good brakes. I'll stop here and go quick. See. They are quite light, so I might leave that up unless we hit a speed bump. Oh, just putting it down. We're not that light. Oh, only about 11 tonne on the back. Okay, well. I've bought a garage here as well. I've got a Continental one up in Scotland. I might get one either Newcastle or Dover. Sort of way. Maybe one in Wales. I'd say this truck, you can personalise this truck to how you want it. It's just basically almost your imagination is your limit how you do your lighting on there. Turn left here. Yeah, what I might do, I might turn this either into a 3-part series again, or I might drive it all now, then I'll cut it. I suppose if I do it that way, at least I can then either turn it into a 2 or 3-part series, or cut it and try and compress it into like 30 minutes or so. AI can't just change his mind. I do like it when trucks give you capability of customizing to this sort of limit, you know, that you can make it deeply stand out. Only if you could have this a multiplayer, but I can see why you wouldn't as well. Yeah, we're doing okay on fuel. You can get of this mod, you can get the rear, bit like what you saw on the Volvo, the rear big fuel tank behind the cab in it. I thought it'd be a bit overkill having one of those. It's nice, you know, every so often just to have to stop for fuel. Either way, you got to pay for the same amount of fuel. And this thing, I must admit, in some ways, I don't regret not getting it. But this can do 2.5k easy. Or 2,500k. Looking on the dash. And what I'll do is I'll probably cut it shortly if I'm going to cut it. Otherwise it might get a bit boring following me through all the roads, especially on the motorways. Ooh. It just takes off like a... Even though it's a very light load this, I drove over from Scotland with a heavy load. I thought I'd just test the truck out first. On the Volvo I found a slight fault that where the rear fuel tank ancil unit is, that could glitch through your rear fender when you turned. Nothing major, it doesn't put me off the mod at all. This is something I had noticed that I didn't notice when I'd done the drive-through on it. The fault with the T-cab, even though I'm going to show you it and I probably will demonstrate, it's not an issue as such, it probably is meant to do that, is the cab will, if you brake heavily, will from the rear move forward. Not straight line, but in how it's meant to in the shop. I think it's a bit too much. So it does, but that's just me. It could might be meant to do that. Stop muddling my words up. As I said, I need to get some more farming sim out, some more squad out as well. That will be coming. I'm going to probably hop on later today on squad and see how it goes. As I discussed in last video, it's hard on the multiplayer game to get footage without doing tons of editing and not really being true to what you're showing. Get good footage. You will get good footage, but it's a bit more of a struggle to do it. I'm probably doing it the hard way. I said the only other solution is to cut the good bits out of everything. But as I discussed in the previous video, I want to be almost as true as I filmed it. Not to... I'll do stuff to alter the quality, and as I said today, you know, to make it a bit more watchable. Unless if you want to see, you know, a full hour-long drive, you know, just be my guest to leave a comment below. And just please comment if you have a suggestion, anything you want to see. If you can recommend a mod, I'll have a look-see, check it out. I might be looking at some trailer mods next. Might see if I can get some real heavy stuff to make it quite challenging. Especially for like this or on my T-cab, Scania T-cab, might be pretty epic to do on there. Like the boa tree. That'll be insane, but quite amusing. Oh. Very challenging as well. thing I do like is the mirrors on the Scania. Just I like these big mirrors. Okay, got the German border. I must say, if you get the 730 like I have V8, she does drink fuel. Not critically drink fuel, but if you have to fuel efficient truck, you can still have this truck, just don't go the 6 or 730. So there's pros and cons of having a big engine. So while the pros is a bit like now, you can just get up to speed, even though I'm speeding, I know that. Which isn't highly realistic. It's junctions that freaks me out a wee bit. Getting my way, happy days. Got a bit of lag there. FPS is a bit ponderous at the moment, bizarrely. I don't know if it's because of the mod and because I'm recording. Because there's a lot going on in the cab. I have altered some of the settings, so I will be on the slightly lower FPS, just so I can get better footage. That's a very interesting slip road. Right, there we go. So you got to love the AI. Love and hate it at the same time. Let's see how well we are doing. Yeah, got 1,053, well the drivers have been paid, happy days. And he's levelled up, hey. We can probably sort out some edging, some more training for him. Got some roadworks coming up ahead. What's going on here? Roadworks ahead. Bugger. I don't think we can go down there. This road completely shut. If we get rerouted. trailer, behave. Caused a bit of a queue there. Oopsie daisy. Actually, that's probably one of the few, if not first time, I've witnessed that a road being properly shut. That's probably a diversion. I won't mind to check out Hamburg. At least we've discovered it. I do like the paintwork on this truck as well. Definitely be a keeper. But as I said earlier, I'm going to keep this on definitely for this week to basically not. It's just to celebrate the release of Fallout 4. It is a game I do enjoy. I don't know if I'll YouTube it because I don't play it that huge extent. It's just the game I enjoy. I do prefer my sim games like this. Oh, there's nothing here. Come on. Change, please. There we go. That's a recruitment agency there. Could get a pyrene. I think it's the first time I've been in Hamburg, so it's the first time. What have we got there? That's IVK. Not bothered about IVK. Iveco, whichever way you pronounce it. I'd much rather have a Renault over IVK. I'll still try them out, but I don't fancy them at the moment. They do look pretty cool when you look through the truckers magazines. It's brand new. That's when you hop into them, you actually feel the quality of the builds and the IVQs that I've driven. It's a bit laughable, some of it. Yeah, it's all legal like, but you can tell it's a very much a budget basement truck, effectively. It really, as I discussed in the previous video, you know, the premium ones are obviously Scania, Volvo. Right, we're going to have to probably damage this a wee bit. Yep. That wasn't particularly very well done. Should have been more focused on where I was going. Oh well. That was my fault completely. But luckily it's only a game. Yeah, it's a smart motorways they have here, which should be. But if they're going to keep this game up to date, they should be bringing that into UK as well. So we got smart motorways now. I actually quite like driving at night because the traffic levels are quite low. You don't feel as harassed as you do sometimes. You can see our fuel level, we're now burnt through, well, it's definitely over a quarter. Oop. Expect him to stay down that much. Yeah, so this variation of what I've done here is not that efficient, and I'm probably not driving it hyper efficiently either. Let's start turning. I do like the power of this thing. It is a boss's truck. But so is the T-Cab, so is the Volvo. It's decisions. I have got a Scania bug to play at the moment, so Scania's at the moment. So I do like the Volvo. It is a very nice truck. Go past this truck since we've got a nice powerful beast. I think I'd pull over here for a break, I wonder. It's not far off on the brake terms. Should be able to do the rest of the journey then. It's like a reasonable place to stop. Probably in front of them might be better. Right, to reverse into more of the bays. See, she lights up pretty well, very nicely. Got the Scania logo in the back of the cab. So the customisation of this thing is absolutely spot on. do get turned off. And let's see what time we start. Hey, nice sunny day. The running lights on. It's nice to touch the lights. So you can see what I've done here. And she's all good to go. Okay, I'm gonna probably go for a quick break and we'll crack on. You'll probably see me again in a second. Over and out. Our break even done with there. I believe, yep. Halfway up. Just seeing what we got to do next up here. We passed there, IKEA there. Yeah, I've been to this port before, I believe. In the past. Reasonably easy enough port. Yeah, I took a break back there and looked on my recorder and already had done about 45 minutes worth of recording at that point. But yeah, when you look at in-game time, yeah, that's pretty epic to cover the distance I'd done in that time. Not complaining about that at all. And you got a spare junction up here, or not really connected, it's more probably AI spawn point junction. I do like it up here though, it is very nice up in the Scandinavian DLC area. Let's have a quick look to see what the port's name is. Yeah, that's Hamburg there. Yeah, we're not far at all. Yeah, I thought to see where we are just to fully assess. Yeah, steady away. I need to probably alter my... I don't know if I'm going to touch it because I don't really go into corrupting my files again. It's no fun then. More frustration there, I think. Was about laying down the amount of money I have in the bank. I have recorded better footage of starting again. I still need yet again to see if that still has not been corrupted and see if I can play that. I'm not going to release it just yet till I get it just right. I want to get my thumbnail sorted for it. I want to probably have a go with this video to try out some editing, which hopefully will be okay. Let's overtake this guy. I know I am speeding. I do apologise. It's not being hugely realistic by no means. But it's just so I can make some progress. Just bullying my way in. There we go. Let's town. Yeah, I do find motorway driving, even in real life, very boring and very. What you normally do is listen to radio. You know, do what you can, drink coffee. So, you know, when it becomes all very mundane and very boring, that's when it becomes even more dangerous. You're very likely to lose concentration. So you do everything to try and keep the concentration going, keep yourself amused. And we're turning off here. Oh, very nice. And it's a nice day as well. I might download the autumn mod as well, try that out. And when it actually comes around Christmas, I probably will get a snow mod. I'm just holding off at the moment on the snow mod side. I don't want to do it too soon. I think the problem is at the moment Christmas gets hyped up way too early. By the time it comes Christmas, it's not really special anymore. It's just, yeah, it's here now. Get it over and done with. I'm not being nasty. It's just, yeah, when you come older, that's what it just seems like. No messing about. And do the same way you've done. Turn back in. It would be very, very good on the map if they actually told you how far it is to your next junction, next turn. It'd be quite useful. It'd be good for actually judging how long it's going to take you to do certain things, or how far away you are from stuff. Oh no, I'm riding on the chevrons a wee bit there. Or the hard shoulder. There's the sea, it's a cruise ship out there. Good time we're near the port. End of motorway restrictions, like. So what I might do, I might pull into this town quickly and might buy a quick depot while we're up here, because it'd be nice to have one around here. What have we got here? That's a garage. Or is there a depot here? It's just a repair garage. Let's pop in to see if I need to repair. Truck might need us. Yep. Yes, again. I'll leave that down for the moment. Ooh, £2,000. Keep us sweet. It's got the correct side of the road. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have anything in here, but at least we got the truck serviced off. Wee bit expensive. Yeah, not best driving. Also make the AI a bit more smarter. I think they are meant to react when you're indicating, but I don't know how effective it is. I must say, the AI isn't probably as bad as I make it out to be. New ferry today. Right, let's hop onto the ferry. We're heading up to Oslo. Embark. See how we get out of this place. I think it's down here. Look on the thing. We shouldn't be that far away at all, just an hour away. It's just outside Oslo. This is nice though, I do like. Let's hit a dual cadre, I think. That's sunken one. Or was it going underneath it? Was it a tunnel? Wow, I think this is a tunnel one. See how far we've got to go up here. It's not far at all, really. Seems like it's long further away than actually it is. Go in there. Happy days. And you'd see what that is. Like how things are spread out on this map as well. It's quite a nice feature. Oh no, don't have to do this. What's taking me up here for? Oh well. Let me get around here. Makes no difference. The GPS is freaking out. Sometimes it does that in the real world as well. It's quite amusing. The way! Slow AI. Red horns are coming out now. Just want to get there now. You know, that is pretty much the idea. It's been a good drive, I've enjoyed it, made a few mistakes, but oh well, lessons learned. It's only a game. I've been dragging the trailer a wee bit. See where the way in is. That's around to the left, I believe. It's a tight turn, I don't want. Is he doing some work here? Not my finest hour. I'm not in the mood to parking brake on. We'll hop outside. Turn them off at the moment, and that was our drive from Amsterdam to Oslo. Forgive me for any mispronunciation, but that went pretty well. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have, and there's still a lot more to come, lot of stuff still to work on. I'd like to involve and discuss any stuff I plan to work on, need to work on, etc, etc, etc. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, and also please comment below. I will try and respond to every comment. No trolling please. Thank you very much. Over and out.